Seems like it's working now. Mm. Oh. 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 What the hell? Steam was turned off? How the fuck did I have Steam turned off? This is all your fault, Goodman.
Good.
Oh.
It's working.
Not supposed to be happy about this.
Say you want about goats, but our plans always come to fruition.
Hmm. Ooh, what's this? That looks kind of cool. New DLC available. But... 40 bucks. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh, look, Metro. The series is on sale, 90% off. God damn. Mm. Aw, with Mortal Kombat, 40 bucks. What else? What? I mean, Street Fighter, Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is 40 bucks too. I'm tired. I haven't played Duel Links in a while because it was a shitty event that I don't give two fucks about. Good man, you get to see me play with my deck.
Yeah.
Yay! Mm, mm. Mm.
Who doesn't want to see you play with your deck?
Right? I don't know why anybody would not
If
want
they
to
say
see.
no, they're lying to themselves.
Obviously. Oh, thank God, new event. The event is not open. Oh God, please let it be something cool. God damn it! Fucking dog shit. Eat shit. Ugh. Ugh. Bullshit. God damn it, dude. The fuck are you doing? Why does it keep putting me in matches? I give up. Fuck this stupid ass game.
Botrix said. Botrix has correctly joined the channel. Shit. Before I start the match, let me go pee. I'll be right back, good man. Dude, where's
Hurry!
everybody else too, by the way?
It's not even 3 o'clock in my time, so. Well, let's try. It hurts. Oh, wait. I'm actually cold. I'm cold in What-
the 70
head?
degrees.
Which head?
The top one. Let me turn off my air conditioner. I'm seriously cold. What the fuck? Why am I cold? Oh, headache. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, when I get a really bad headache, I get easily cold. So that's one of my issues. And my hands get really cold. Although my hands do not feel really cold. No, they don't feel cold at all. But I am feeling cold. Which is crazy. So crazy. What's going on in Peaks of Time? Oh god. Hold on, I'm hearing some weird noises. I don't know where the fuck they're coming from. That was weird. I heard some like grumbling or something. I don't know.
I knew you would do that.
I'm definitely trying to grow my community, Giggity. Whoops. Ooh, my neck, my back. Oh, God, it's only 6? It's so dark. God, I fucking hate winters.
Make haste.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Already there.
Minions have spawned.
Yes. Time is wasted. Make haste. All in good time. Inevitably. The way is always the same. Make haste. Yes.
So far, so good. Ah, miss. Damn it. That was close.
Time is wasted.
First blood.
Already there. Inevitably.
I'm on my way.
The way is always the same. All in good time. Make haste. Time is wasted. Already there. Inevitably. All in good time. The way is always the same.
An enemy has been slain. Has slain an enemy.
Ah! Got
Already there. Yes.
Sever weakness.
Time is wasted.
Making haste.
Inevitably. The way is always the same.
It was a down!
Only good times.
An enemy has been slain.
Already there.
Let's try this again.
Shut down.
Make haste.
An enemy has been slain.
Yes. Inevitably.
I know where Nautilus is.
Time is wasted. The way is always the same. Only good times.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Already there.
An enemy has been slain.
Make haste. Already there. Time is wasted.
Fuck it. Let's go evil.
Evil, evil monkey.
The way is always the same.
Uh,
Shut down. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
All in good time.
let's go, let's go, let's go, Señor Chivo. Let's go, let's go.
Make haste. Time is
An
wasted.
enemy has been slain.
Inevitably.
An ally has been slain.
I've seen your death. It was painful.
Your turret has been destroyed.
All in good time. The way is always the same. Time is wasted.
Receive your fate.
Make haste.
Tangled wasteland.
Already there.
Ally has been slain.
Fucking team.
Time is wasted. Inevitably. All in good time. The way is always the same.
How did I escape that?
All skill.
It must have been
An
pissed.
ally has been slain.
Make haste.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Time is wasted. Already there.
And they will.
Inevitably.
An ally has been slain.
The way is
Ally has been slain. Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's
Shut
so.
down.
That is so fucked. That is so fucked.
An enemy has been slain.
make haste.
He's so triggered.
Already there.
It's just a game, bro.
Yeah, he is triggered.
turret has been destroyed.
All in good time.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Time is wasted.
I keep saving lives.
Make haste.
Slain.
Damn.
Double kill.
Already there. The way is always the same. Time is wasted.
Your turret An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Make haste. Already there.
Move.
The way is always the same.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Do that.
Ally has been slain.
Think about it.
has been slain.
Yes. Make haste.
Fuck.
The way is always the same. Time is wasted.
God damn, dude.
All in good time.
Ally has been slain.
The way is always the same.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Already there.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Yeah, my team's really dog shit.
Inevitably. The way is always the same. Time is wasted. Make haste. All in good time.
Yeah, I'm not having too much fun with this game.
Enemy killing spree.
Receive your fate.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy is unstoppable.
God damn it, dude.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. A summoner has disconnected.
GG. Oh, I gotta take my headphones off for a moment. Oh, my headache is killing me right now. I did more fucking damage than my ADC, the damage carry. I did more damage than damage carry. Get the fuck out of here. Wow. I'll be right back.
Oakley dokley.
Okay. What to do? I think I'm done for today. I don't feel like really playing anymore. My headache is getting worse, and I'm gonna let me do some drugs right now. I wasn't thinking that the headache was starting to get really, really bad, you know? Like it started sneaking up on me. Now it's really hard. Kickity. So I'm kind of debating if I wanna. You know what? I'm just. Fuck. I know what to do. I can't put the thing on hold. We'll be right back. Upper line miner there. Yay!
I got an automatic shotgun. It holds 20 rounds. It shoots fast.
I knew you would do that. Time is wasted.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
This is my will.
Inevitably. The way is always the same. Make haste. Yes.
First love.
Hello.
Fucking late.
Oh.
Why is
alright.
it fucking late?
I just got home. What are you fucking talking about?
It's not an
Yeah, he's getting
excuse.
swole.
It's not an excuse.
I pulled a muscle or something in the back of my right leg, and it hurts every time.
And it's not just that muscle you pulled.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, the other one, I mean, like, it's a miracle it still works. But anyway, yeah, yeah, my leg hurts. Yeah, it hurts every time I move. Oh god, it was agony just to get home.
Already there. The way is always the same.
Looking for your stream yet?
Inevitably.
He's offering you a comment. Jack.
An ally has been slain.
Samash said, "Get him, you furious fruitcake."
All in good time.
So many others.
Make haste.
Your check on my food.
Yeah.
I feel like the energy's come back. I'm gonna go make myself something to eat.
An ally has been slain.
Already there. way is always the same.
Did you get the message I sent you?
Oh yeah, message.
I was
Time is wasted.
I think about it. That keeps making me giggle.
Reminds me of that South Park episode.
Uh-huh.
Reminding me of the
Like
wheelbarrow.
Randy.
Inevitably,
That's all I want to want to look. Just like Randy Marsh.
God damn it, Randy.
watch them squirm.
Enemy killing spree.
The way is always the same.
Yeah, it was nice. I go to the gym. There's not that many people there, which is the way I like it. I don't like it really busy. So it was good. Although there's two sets of weights. One that's like, you know, there's not that many, and the other one where there's a lot. The one where I have a lot, that's where all the heavy weights are. I don't usually like to go there because I don't like to push myself too much, but the lighter weights were all taken up because all the benches were filled. So, okay, I guess I'll go to the heavier ones. I'll go back to my 70s because I was trying to take it easy, not be too hard on myself physically. But this time I challenged myself, and I was kind of impressed. I'm like, oh, God, how am I doing this so easily? Oh my God! But I have to be careful. Can't get too confident. So I'll go like 75, and then I'll really regret it. Yeah.
Enemy rampage.
What, give me like a burst here.
All in good time.
That's not right.
The way is
God damn! I thought Halloween was over.
You leave Evelyn out of this. Who the fuck's calling me? Oh. Damn it, monkey.
already there.
Is the lightning rod reaching out to you?
Yep.
Can you hear a thundercock?
Thunder. They're playing at ACDC song. Place a few words.
Slain.
Thunder.
Join them.
I
Inevitably.
don't know the rest. I'm pretty bad, but I know the one you're talking about. So this one time I had a table in a convention in Calgary, and one of my buddies was also there. Invited me to a burlesque show. Oddly enough, they were doing a superhero themed one. I've never been to one. I thought, oh, okay, let's check it out. And that song, the AC/DC Thunder song, was going as there was a rather attractive lady dressed up as Thor, you know, doing her little bit there. And yeah, you know what? I enjoy it. It's kind of like going to a strip show without having to, you know, like throw money at the lady.
An enemy
It
has
was
been
pretty
slain.
nice. Not gonna lie. The only problem I had with there, I go there, and this was back in like, can't remember when, but this is back when certain multicolored haired people were dominating various different colleges. So they're going out there trying to get people to sign a petition to criminalize, spousal abuse. I'm like, why are you here, Burlesque? What the fuck are you doing? And most people are just signing it and expecting you to just go away. And I'm like, I don't want to bother this. And that lady wanted to stick around in it and give me a talking to.
Yes.
God damn it, lady! I just want to watch people undress.
Yeah, let me goon. Leave me alone. Isn't that what people call it now? Gooning?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Young people.
Well, it's mostly in like doing the deed. Mostly like yeah, it's like another word for sex. That's kind of how it's used. So no, not at a burlesque show. No one's gooning. At least they better not be.
What a lot of young people call like certain fashion drip or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like back in the '60s, that was an insult calling somebody a drip.
Yeah. Well, language changes. I think a lot of young people need to have a language for their time. So it's just sort of like the word sick used to mean like, sick, like, you're not well. Now it's like cool.
I haven't heard anybody say that in quite a long time.
Well, yeah, 'cause I think it's starting to leave the vocabulary. It cycles out, that's just how things are.
The way is always the same.
Damn young people and their slang.
It happens.
Totally not tubular, dude.
Word. Feel like we're all acting like that Steve Buscemi guy saying, "Hello, fellow young people."
All in good time.
Speaking of out of touch old people, I don't know if this applies. I have a bit of an update there on that whole Power World situation with Nintendo.
What? That's not over yet?
Oh no, it's still
How many
ongoing.
years?
Oh, these things can last many. But anyway, so like Nintendo filed a patent saying that we have the right to like we own the trademark for riding animals, capturing animals using like a ball, and summoning.
Because nobody rode an animal ever in the history of the world until Nintendo came by.
Right.
Exactly. That's exactly what the problem was. So it's all absolute nonsense. Everyone knows it. Not to mention, should they actually get their patents to do this? This is going to ruin everything. Like, first of all, what's Yu-Gi-Oh? It's all summoning monsters with card games and stuff. Well, I guess you can't do that anymore. And then you have that with all the other games. Like, what about like summoning your friends in an MMO or something? Yeah, you can't do that anymore.
Already there.
Absolutely.
People still goggle up their modern slop.
I mean, if Nintendo actually, got those patents, I mean, it's going to ruin absolutely everything. But anyway, the update is that the Japanese patent office has declined all patents that Nintendo filed, so they don't get any of that. Now, Power World is a Japanese company, and so is Nintendo, meaning that all these patents don't work. So, like, they really don't have much of a leg to stand on. What sucks is that most of these patents, I don't know which ones exactly, that they were granted in America, which I don't understand.
Enemy has been slain.
So I don't know how that's gonna.
Oh, that was good. Flamethrower. I shot the hose, and then he tries to use the flamethrower, and it doesn't work.
Yes. Damned resist their fate.
Ooh, just candy.
All in good time.
Ready, Bubba?
So I need to later. I need to go and finish up my little certification program that I'm doing right now for 3D printing.
Oh,
It's just to watch a series of videos.
Get back.
Need certification for that?
Well,
Hey, I'm gonna get my
it's not my printer. It's the public library's 3D printer. So and they need to go through a
Just start,
certification program.
yeah, once you get it, just start printing out a whole bunch of butt plugs.
Unfortunately,
Just
I
start
can't-
land on random spots at the library.
unfortunately, I won't be able to do that. Partially because they had to. So the program works is that before you print anything, someone has to go through it to make sure it's nothing like a weapon or anything lewd, that kind of stuff. So I can't do that.
Aw.
But the other reason you have to go through it because one, you need to know how to use, which totally makes sense. I've never used one of these printers before. I've used resin, but not the other type. So that makes perfect sense.
The one where they used
The plastic.
the filament.
Yeah, filament.
Your team has destroyed.
What's
I've never-
better?
Well, resin is good if you're doing like miniatures and little art projects, but the plastic one's good if you're doing stuff around the house. Like, what if you wanted to make a plastic door hinge, or you wanted to make like a toy, like an actual toy that kid could play with? Because if you do a resin one,
Resin's not as strong.
yeah, it's not as strong. It wears out and it shatters fairly easily. That's why it's great for hobbies. So like, I
But
wanted.
the print smooth that's the one that prints smoother, right?
Yeah, the detail quality is phenomenal on a resin, but the durability of the other one is way better. So not only that, if depending on the type of filament that you
Combine both of them.
well, you can get
Resin on
filament,
the outside.
sometimes. Well, you can get filament that's so strong and elastic, you can actually print yourself a pair of shoes.
Make haste.
And some people
Like
actually.
fully plastic shoe.
Well, yeah, I mean, you actually can do that. I saw people make actual shoes. So if you needed shoes, you can. My only question is like, because I know the library isn't going to carry
Homeless
that kind.
people have no excuse now.
Destroyed a turret.
Exactly. Well, I know the library will not carry that kind of filament because that shit's pretty expensive. A spool of that will run you about like anywhere from $80 to $100 because that stuff's pretty strong. On top of all that, if the print fails, because I don't know, maybe there's a blockage or something, or a loose hair got in the way, which does happen, and that could ruin the whole print, that's like $80 down the drain. So, yep.
Inevitably.
But anyway, yeah, so I have to go through the videos and answer a bunch of questions. The only problem I have is that one of the questions, because they talked about the type of extruder that they use. It's like the thing that the plastic comes out of. And they say that all libraries use 0.2 millimeter extruder. All right, okay, that's easy enough. But when I looked at the question, that's nowhere on the question. So I did the next best thing, which was like a 0.3 millimeter. I'm off by one, but that shouldn't be a problem. So we'll see. But you can take the test as many times as you want, and you can sort it out from there. You need like 90% accuracy rate, which isn't really that hard. A lot of the stuff here is pretty basic. Like some of the stuff I learned from the resin printer, a lot of that stuff carries over. It's all about using slice and program and size and all that other stuff. Like I know a bunch of that. I can do that. I even downloaded their program that they use for theirs, and it's like, yeah, it's very similar to mine. It's just that mine's more common with the printer I use. So I guess most software is about the. It's like if you use Photoshop and then you use a different program that's kind of like Photoshop, I mean, a lot of the stuff is going to be the same.
Double kill.
Speaking of Photoshop, apparently Adobe's is just not doing very well because no one's using their programs anymore.
Assholes about it.
Like, maybe if you guys stop charging, like, I don't know, what is it, $100 a month now just to use Photoshop? Like, I don't know. This subscription model thing is just terrible.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, and
And
other
let them
things.
price themselves out of market. Somebody else will be there to replace them.
Well, and there's plenty of other programs that's like I used to use Photoshop all the time, and then I downloaded when I got like an iPad, and I downloaded Procreate, which is essentially just dedicated to making art, which is all I was doing with Photoshop. I wasn't using like 90% of the tools. I was just using like a handful of them, because that's all I freaking needed. So, like, you know, $6, I can get an app that does everything I did on Photoshop. All right, fantastic. Let's go. And then if I wanted to get a little bit more fancy, like I downloaded another one called Clip Studio Pro, which is more of it's like a Japanese kind of Photoshop-like thing, but it's also dedicated to just doing art-related stuff. And it was more pricey. It was $60, but the tools are a lot more advanced. Not to mention the amount of custom brushes I can download for free is amazing. I'm actually a bit upset because like there's this one app I really like. It's a building app, so I can make cities super fast. Oh man, I wish I had this brush in my other program.
Dominating. An
Oh well.
enemy has been slain.
I'll make you.
I don't know if I asked you this before. Have you ever tried actual painting?
Yes.
Yep. I used to do that all the time. For the longest time, I thought I would only do painting because I loved it so much and it worked so well. And I tried doing the digital stuff. I see all the digital art; it's amazing. So I tried that out, and I wasn't really getting it except doing Photoshop. But then I got an iPad. Everything changed after that. It's like, okay. Well, partially because the tablet I was using for doing digital art on Photoshop was one of those ones that didn't have like it wasn't a screen, it wasn't like something you can draw on. It was just like a pad. So I have this problem, like when I'm typing on the keyboard, I have to actually look at the keyboard. When it comes to drawing, it's the same way. I can't look up at a screen and draw at the same time. The disconnect is it's too much. I couldn't do it. And then I got the iPad, which is a total touch screen that you can actually draw on. I'm like, all right, that made everything work. Everything clicked in.
An enemy has been slain.
So that's how that works.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I used to love drawing and whatnot in high school, and I just, after high school, I just didn't want to do it anymore. I was actually pretty good at it.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, like you have priorities once you get out of high school. Not to mention, like when you're in there, you have to sit down and listen to teachers and do whatever, and then you'll just start drawing. I think drawing is a great activity. I think more people should do it, and and don't get insecure about like your quality of your drawing. Like if that's what you worry about, you'll get better. Everyone does.
I think about maybe 8-9 years ago, this guy I used to work with, he's just come to my place and he's doing that. He's using those charcoal pencils. And I thought let me try it. And I did a candle and I put all the detail in. It's just a black charcoal or whatever it's called. And he said actually I did pretty good for my first time. And he teaches. He was teaching part-time, but now he does it full-time.
Double victory,
charcoal's
baby.
good.
They
Fuck
surrender
yeah.
and we
There you
kill
go.
them.
Yeah, because he helps. He does it at the Emily Carr Institute for people with mental issues, like anxiety and everything. Because he dealt with a lot of that in his life, so.
I remember when I was in high school, and one of the things that the teacher would do as a little warm-up exercise was what's called a blind contour drawing. And surprisingly, it did really well. I really liked it, which is unusual. And what that is simply...
What is that? Yeah.
A blind contour is when you take a piece of paper and your pencil or whatever it is you're going to use, and you look at a subject, like if there's like a model or something like that, and you just sort of draw them, but not look down at your paper. And the goal is because yeah. So like that's why it's called blind.
It ends up being a stick figure with boobs.
I mean, yeah. I'm not saying I didn't do that, but anyway, I would do that, and it was because it was a warm up, and we did it so often, and I actually got really good at it. For a while there, I had a little art book that I'd carry around with me, and I just sort of would do little drawings of people on the bus because I had nothing else to do. Now I have my phone, so checking my messages and stuff. But yeah, blind contour drawings are a great exercise. I think people should do it. I remember one of my buddies in high school doesn't do any art. I let him do that, and he would try it out. He would just laugh and giggle. It's do the whole Beavis and Butthead thing.
I gotta go check my stuff. Hang on.
Okay. So how's the gang going? So you got 2 wins in a row. Way to go. I'm actually impressed that you're playing this again, partially because you were talking about how playing games was so hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's a sign that there's some improvement happening physically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which is a good sign. I like that. I may not like the game, but I like that you're doing it.
Mm.
Oakley dokley.
Yeah, I'm just happy to see improvement there.
For some reason, my left shoulder is bothering me today. Probably from all the work I did yesterday. But, I did a lot of house cleaning. I would sweep, I mop, I did a little bit of vacuuming and a bunch of other things. Did my dishes, blah, blah, blah. So, laundry. I finished doing laundry. So, yeah,
I should
was
replace
busy.
you with my wife then.
I'm definitely good at that. But then you're not gonna like all the nagging, you know.
What would be the difference?
I would have a penis and no boobs. Let me go call Monkey real quick. I'll be right back, you guys.
Okay.
I must have had a surgery by now.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know he had surgery coming up. He didn't mention it. Or if he did, I guess I wasn't here for it.
I don't know what it's for, but...
I think it's for his foot. He's had constant foot issues.
Like what? What do you mean? Like he broke it or something? Or
Yeah, I think he broke his foot. It was like a work accident. So he's been struggling with that. Yeah, he's been dealing with it for a while.
maybe he said something I just forgot.
Well, he doesn't like to draw attention to all of his aches and pains, and fair enough. What do you want, doggies? What do you want? You gotta pay the call tax? Yeah? Well, yeah, leave me alone.
By the way, Monkey called me earlier to let me know that his wife is out of the surgery and she's doing good.
Oh, it was I thought it was Monkey that was in surgery. Oh, okay.
Monkey's
Well,
wife.
that's good. I'm happy to hear that. I thought Monkey's... Yeah. I thought it was Monkey that was in surgery.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Well, I'm gonna go make my food, so I'll be back in about
Hmm.
however long it takes. So I'll be back in a bit.
Hold on. No! God damn it, asshole! I wanted him to rabble out of the stream.
Robble, robble, reeby, robble. Is that better?
No!
Jesus. Well, I'm not going to do exactly like him because that's his thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I did a rabble. Down the hammer gang.
Oh my.
You can't beat the goat gang. Ooh, another group I gotta check out. Taking out the leaders of a gang.
My
Are
mom.
you eating an apple?
No, my mom's cooking in the kitchen, so I have to wait till she's
No,
done.
I heard a crunch like an apple or something.
No.
I'm eating popcorn.
See, there you go. Makes perfect sense. Pop.
You didn't want to leave. I was trying to talk to you earlier before you left, bastard.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I'd do it real quick and then be back, but I guess that didn't happen. What'd I do?
I was trying to have you rabble so I can end the stream early today.
Oh,
Start
oh,
out.
did you already end?
I mean, no.
Yeah, I
haven't-
did it. Made me have to do it.
Ha! I'm here now.
Still streaming. I mean, I'm gonna end it in a few.
There you go. It's gonna take a few from the fish cooking. Yeah.
Yes.
So we're good. We're good.
Yeah, I was starting to get a really bad headache earlier today. I took some medicine and hopefully it'll make me, feel a little better.
Why is that?
Hopefully. Helps. I always hope you.
I tried to call Monkey back, but he didn't answer. Probably busy.
Probably.
Holy shit, my last 3 matches. 1 kill, no death, 12 assists. Second match, 3 kills, no death, 9 assists. Final game, 0 wins, 0 kills, 0 death, 3 assists.
Go game. Go game. Get ass. Taking names. I mean, probably best not to take names. But yeah.
Well, at least if I write them down, I'll remember.
Gonna happen more and more as you age.
No, since I was a kid, dude. I always had a bad memory. Low term and long term memory. Oh, hold on.
Hey. What up, guy? It's all right. How you doing there? Everything's going well. Oh, lost monkey.
Where do you get a count?
Booga. Ooga.
Booga.
Ooga. Booga.
I was actually like, pick up these, pick up these. Hand them out. And
I'm gonna do La Fromage.
Pretty good cook.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at
Very riveting conversation, fellas. Good. Go, man. Are you playing a video game?
Why, I'm not allowed to?
You're allowed to. I'm just curious. What game is it?
Division 2?
Division 2? Well,
That's the one with the guns and whatnot.
ah.
what?
Oh yeah.
Mm.
50 cal right to the face.
Wow. Right in the kisser.
Yeah, but there's nothing left at the back of the skull though.
Ah.
If it was that detailed, it wouldn't be. There you go, this gang. If they think you have some kind of sickness, they like to kill you via flamethrower. They'll tie you up and burn you to death.
No. Hey. Oh, hey, you got through. Oh,
Who was that? I didn't catch that.
that was Monkey.
You still at the hospital?
Problem.
A lot of interference with all that concrete and metal and equipment they use.
Yep.
Guy's tough. When that guy is dying, it sounded like he was coming. He kept going,
All right.
Oh, you should have heard it. It's funny.
Some people just die. Go. What do they say in Django Unchained? I like the way you die, boy.
Never seen it.
Really? You never seen Django?
No.
Ah.
It's a long distance away.
Not a fan of Quentin Tarantino?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not gonna check my shit.
Not your shit. What kind of shit we talking about? Not, you know what? Yeah. Sleeping. Good. Game. Why am I here making noise?
Samach 5724 said, "Stop making noise, Samach."
No.
Samach 5724 said, "Now you're just talking to yourself."
Yeah, I kind of am.
Samach 5724 said, "Have you gone crazy?"
I don't think I've gone crazy. You've gone crazy.
Samach 5724 said, "No you."
Oh, please. That's so mature of you.
Samach 5724 said, "It might be time get help."
Oh, you don't tell me what to do. I do what I want.
Samach 5724 said, if you say so, bud.
I'll be fine.
Okay, I apologize. I was speaking with Monkey. He's on his way home. He should be here soon.
Oh, okay.
Samatch5724 said, have you tried playing Raid Shadow Legends?
Every day. It's the best game in the world.
I've just been talking to myself in the YouTube chat. I was like, "Ugh, I've gone crazy. I've gone mad."
Yeah,
Just
I saw it. Mm-hmm. I was like, what the fuck is he? I was thinking, like, did Goldman left or something? Like, he had to go do something?
Yeah, I think he went to go do his laundry or something, or who knows what. So yeah, Goatman stepped out, and it was just me here. So I was trying to make noise, but I'm like, there's not too much happening in the world. I mean, everyone's upset with that new Star Trek thing coming out, but I'm like, yeah, but that's like saying water is wet.
Uh-huh.
It's like, yeah, nah. And then the only other thing is, like, you almost have to feel sorry for, like, Marvel right now, because the new Avengers movie's coming out and no one cares. It's like, this may be the most expensive movie in history because of all
I
the
just got back.
reshoots.
What's offensive?
Nothing's offensive. I was just saying that the new Marvel movie no one cares about because no one's talking about it. That's all I was saying. It's like, it's something that's just been utterly forgotten, and it's like they're trying to promote it. They want people to get hyped and excited, but no one is excited. Every time they make a new announcement, there's like very little conversation. It's like, oh, we got this famous actor to come back. It's like, oh, okay, right, hooray.
You can have the best actor in the world if the script is garbage, you know.
Well,
They can only do so much.
I think the problem is that their way of doing things, their system of doing things, it's broken and it doesn't work. One of which being is because, like, they've gotten used to having so much money that they do a series of reshoots over and over and over again. Like, we've even had actors come out and admit it's like they've shot multiple movies and they just spliced them all together, like they Frankenstein these movies together. In other words, like most Marvel movies, they reshoot it like 3 to 5 times, and that's why the budget's like 300 million and all that stuff. Because like some of the movies, you get to the end and you're like, where's all the money going? Like, some of the special effects look terrible, and that's because they had to pay all the actors to keep coming back, and they had to have all these sets and all these other things. It's like, this is ballooning out of control. So that's where, like, James Gunn, he did the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. He said that himself. He said, yeah, there's no reason a modern day Hollywood movie shouldn't be made with $100 million. But that it's, so long as you get a script, you're ready to go, you can do it. Like, there's no reason these movies should be 300, 400 million. It's like,
Money launder and Scream.
Well, there was that thought, but it's partially because like they had a lot of money, they had a lot of success, and then they just kind of became apathetic, and they thought, yeah, we can do whatever we want. We're Marvel. The fanboys will come see it no matter what. And that was accurate for a time, but you can't say that anymore. Nobody can. It's the same thing with Star Wars.
I still have to
like,
say, my favorite fucking movie, and you're gonna fucking disagree. Well, I don't care if you agree or not, but it's the new Avengers. I love that movie.
You lot of magic.
I
the one
don't know
that-
nothing about that stuff.
You mean the Thunderbolts?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I didn't mind that movie. See, that's the problem, because everyone's so apathetic right now that even if you get a good movie, nobody cares. Like that last Fantastic Four movie, it wasn't a bad movie. I think it's okay. I don't think it's great. It's okay. It's not offensive.
I think it might have been my favorite one from all the ones that I've ever seen. I've seen all of them.
I mean, like, okay, as a nerd, obviously I can nitpick things, but that's not important. The thing is like, even if it's a good movie, no one cares, and that's the problem. Like, they're trying to drum up like fan excitement because like they say like, oh, we brought Robert Downey Jr. back, but he's not going to be playing Iron Man. He's going to be playing a villain or something, and everyone loves Robert Downey Jr. But again,
What can you say his name?
Robert Downey Jr.
No. His
Robert
character.
Downs Jr.
I have no idea what you're getting at.
He's Doctor Doom.
Yeah, I'm talking about the actor. I'm not talking about the character.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know who Doctor Doom is.
I said
How
you
dare
didn't
you.
mention. You didn't mention Doctor Doom's name. You fucking say his
I
name.
said-
You
I
fucking
said
say
it
his
like 3
name.
times.
No, you didn't.
You get the wax out of your ears, you brain dead harlot.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Were you gonna take that?
Here's the ultimate insult.
Harlot.
Here's the ultimate insult. Here, you ready? Canadian.
How dare you? That was uncalled for.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking
Sounds
about.
bad as harlot.
Oh, it's just because it sounds.
Now one of the
fancy.
twins is saying harlot.
God damn
He's
it.
going harlot, harlot.
Good luck explaining that to
All
me.
the kids are saying, what the fuck?
Tell Mrs. Goat.
I don't know if he can hear it, but
No.
I can't, but that's okay. I believe you.
you can hear the other one on the computer perfectly clear. That's weird.
Right?
Not right now. He's not talking.
Yeah, I know.
The second he opened his mouth, we could fucking hear his conversation. Oh,
Can't hear all the other 3 younger ones going harlot, harlot,
no.
harlot.
I'm teaching them new words. Interesting. You have me on speaker or something? Like, goddamn. I don't
Wasn't
know.
that an
Right?
insult from like the 1940s?
Yeah. Not so much anymore. Hell, Lord knows the women are, embracing it. Ugh, there's more slurs I can give on that, but I'm not gonna. But anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Nerdy shit. Nerdy silliness. Anyway, yeah. No one cares about this new Avengers movie, and that's going to be a huge problem. I mean, James Gunn, like I said, like he said, you gotta write the script first, not like make like 6 or 7 different scripts as you're filming. It just doesn't work. And he's right. Like, why would you do that? That's such a waste of money.
Well, it's not their money. They don't care.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you're dealing with Disney, who's having a huge financial issues right now, it's like they really can't afford to keep this going. They have to sort that out. And it's like, if you sort it out in the script phase, then it'll be cheaper in the long run. But Kevin Feige's one of those guys that's like, we have so much money, we could just reshoot it multiple times, and it'll make up the difference. And it used to. But then, because they used to rely on China. China would, they spent a lot of money on Marvel movies. And now they don't really care, partially because they
It's been like
stopped
20
doing-
years they've been making a shitload of them, so people are kind of like bored.
Well, it's not just that. It's like because China's in like they're having a whole hissy fit with America right now, so they stopped releasing Marvel movies. So now they don't get any money from China anymore. They have to rely on the American market, and because things have gone downhill so much, it's like, well, shit, you've hurt your brand in the country of your origin, and now no one wants to watch it, and it shows. Hell, goddamn.
Why were they bending over backwards to
Oh yeah.
like
They
not
were. They
offend
even
them in their movies or whatever?
that and because that was the other problem. They made sure all the movies that they were making wasn't offensive to China.
Yeah, they
all.
had to be
So,
Chinese friendly.
yeah, it had to be, and you know what they also did that we also found out later on. They filmed additional scenes to add Chinese actors into various different Marvel movies that were never even there. They did just so because like, oh, you're popular, so we'll give you a cameo in a Marvel movie. Like one example being like Age of Ultron. They had to film additional scenes with like some famous Chinese actors, saying, and they were responsible to help bring the villain down. Like, oh, so there's all this stuff that's not in our version, but it is in the Chinese version.
Instead of 6 people taking down one villain, it's like 10.
Well, it's one villain, but he can summon like a million drones. So like, it's essentially 1,000,000 versus 6. So it's like, well, it's not really that fair.
For the million.
Yeah,
Like Gorillion.
there you go. I mean, it might be 1,000,000
Supreme
robots,
Little
but it's
Bear
the
said,
Avengers.
Who? What? Where? Why? When?
Indeed. Just talking about Marvel movies and how dumb they are. That's all.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm dumb for being a fan, but like, these guys are dumb for listening to me rant. Yeah. But yeah, they don't have the Chinese money coming in, so yeah, it's not looking good. Not to mention that we're also finding out news that apparently a lot of these movies, because they report them being like 300 million or like 200 million or whatever. Turns out that they might be fudging the numbers and may have been costing a lot more than. So they're actually saying it's more like almost double. So some of these movies were actually like 6. And of course, it doesn't really matter because usually they bring in the money, but now they don't. So now they have all this ridiculous. But so again, some of the stuff we don't really know. Eventually, the numbers are going to come out, and we'll see. But it's not looking good. And I'm of the opinion like the guy in charge at Marvel, Kevin Feige, he just needs to go. He's all about spending out ridiculous amounts of money, and he doesn't produce very good movies anymore. Personally, I don't think he ever really did. But
It's like that chick they had that's always making Star Trek movies. Or was it Star Wars?
oh
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
it's Star Wars.
Oh yeah, Kathleen Kennedy at the Lucasfilm. Yeah. She's also, oh man, she's gotta go. They keep releasing more Star Wars, and it's always terrible. Like they had like what was it, the Acolyte that came out that nobody watched. It came out, and within a
Never
week,
heard of it.
Oh yeah, no one watched it. No one watched that nonsense.
The Space Goonies
Everyone
was
knows
fucking amazing, though.
Yeah, there again, another casualty. Thank you for bringing that up, gaming. It's another casualty. That it's a good show. It's a fun show. I think people should give it a shot. But again, nobody's going to give it a shot. And I don't.
Space Goonies?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's called Skeleton Crew. It's like the Goonies in space. A bunch of kids who find a spaceship, and then the spaceship just sort of takes off, and now they're stranded in space, and they're trying to get back, and they got pirates trying to come kill them.
And all this is
I got in my head of the original cast from the movie Goonies in the 80s.
And this is all about
nice.
the Star Wars in the Star Wars universe, and it's really, really fun. It's actually a really good fucking show.
Yeah. I'm like a gaming. I'm upset that nobody watched it, but there again, it's a casualty. I mean, it's this whole culture war stuff. I'll be honest. I can't think of how you could fix the brand because it's brand damage. It's like anything Star Wars. It's immediately terrible.
I never cared for any of the movies, actually.
That's fine. I mean, if you're not a Star Wars guy, you're not a Star Wars guy.
Well, no, I like the games and that, but
Yeah, fair enough.
because it's just it's more, and the movie is just basically good versus bad, right?
Oh yeah,
Very simple, very simple. In the
Right.
games, there's a lot of nuance, and
I think.
guys are not actually so good.
Well, I think what you're pointing out there is like we're dealing with movies, and movies can only do so much. You have to tell your story and then move on. but with a game, because you have to fill out the content of a game, so that way there's lots to do. I think you can get more time to flush it out. Same thing with like a TV show, but
The whole reason why I don't watch many movies.
yep. Yeah, you want to have time to explore and find out what else is going on. You might actually like The Mandalorian. That's a decent show. It's set in Star Wars, but it's not all about like good versus evil. It's about like bounty hunters and all. Which is the other thing. I like The Mandalorian. I'm kind of done with this whole father thing. I kind of want the Mandalorian to just
Hasn't
be.
it been many years they've been doing that with the Goku guy? That little green alien kid with baby Yoda.
Yeah, I like the bear when we call him Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Grogu. I hate that name. It's a
Grogu.
terrible
Was it
name.
Grogu.
Oh, look at Yoda.
I remember
That's a weird
like,
name too.
Yeah. Well, they didn't know if that show was going to be successful or not, but they just put it out there, and Baby Yoda was like mega successful. He was everywhere.
I wonder where that's where they got the idea for the latest Predator movie. Because they got that little cute alien dog monkey thing in there.
I mean, maybe.
I remember watching that.
Hey.
No, that's that newest movie where the Predator doesn't like a predator anymore.
Well, I mean, in gaming's defense, he had company. Speaking of company, hey there, Pinoid.
Yeah, what up, man? Listen, I'm working. What are y'all doing?
We're
Screaming.
just talking about the downfall of Hollywood.
I mean, listen, I'll be honest with you, right? I keep thinking that, like, we need fascism to, like, make America, like, you should take over Hollywood. Like, the government should buy Hollywood and then just make, like, every movie just third world ghettos full of black people and Somalians so motherfuckers stop wanting to come here.
If you keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick you.
Why?
I'm
we're
streaming
live.
on Twitch. I mean, yeah, you're.
Yeah, I'm saying, listen, you
No,
know what I mean? Like, it would be a good way. Like, have we ever told anybody not to come? I feel like that's a good idea. We should stop portraying America as this, like, suburbanite bliss, because
Yeah,
I've never seen that. Like, ever.
I don't fucking care.
Goodbye, channel. Goodbye, channel.
What? It's like, this is like a normal conversation. Like, Hollywood portrays, like, America as, like, a place that doesn't exist. Like, Full House was based in San Francisco, right? And it was like a single dude who barely ever worked, right? And like two of his brothers hanging out, right? Raising 3 kids in this beautiful house, right? That, like, even back then would have been $1 million. Like, how did he afford to live there?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, all this stuff is fake. Like, none of this was real, like, ever. Like, and everybody gets this idea that, like, Americans live, like, these amazing lives. And we don't. And we, like, send it to the world as if, like, we're, like the world, like, our country's amazing. And then you come here and you go, wow, this is terrible. Like, what is going on? This is not what I promised.
This is not the American dream. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, right? Like, literally, like, even when my grandfather came here, like, he thought that, like, he heard the streets were lined with gold, and his plan was just to scrape the gold off the streets and get rich. That was his plan, right? Like, in hindsight, I feel like that was, I don't know, like, did they know that, like, allegories were a thing, or, like, metaphors? I don't know.
Well, history is a funny thing, because I remember hearing like France still had black and white TVs when America had color TVs for like a decade. Like Charlie Chaplin was still around when the first Macintosh was released. And I thought that can't be true, but that's some areas got less developed, and then they got more developed as time went on.
In the 1980s, I was still, like, I was being potty trained in an outhouse. And it depended on where in America as, like, how great it was.
Yeah.
Right? like America wasn't equal back then. I remember in like 2000s when like everybody was like, yeah, buy houses. I was sleeping in a house that a house fell into. I was in a building that like a building had.
Yeah.
But we never show that on Hollywood. Right? That's why like I usually keep like the pictures of like Cleveland and New Jersey and Philly, right? Like at the ready. So I can send them to people in California and go, yeah, here's what the rest of the country looks like. Y'all don't understand like how bad it is in the rest of the country. And snow for when gaming thinks it doesn't exist. You know what
It's
I mean?
not real.
Yeah. It's not real. It's fake news.
You can't prove it.
Yeah, although if I ever moved down to Florida, after like, I don't know, half a decade, I might start thinking that myself. Thinking, was that whole living in Canada thing even real?
It was a myth, right? It's not real.
A myth or a meth?
Oh.
White stuff was involved, that's all I know.
I mean, ultimately, Canada is like just America's hat. And I learned today that in my state, like I already knew that like, we had a continental divide in Pennsylvania, right? Something a lot of people don't know, right? Basically, like you'll have like half the state drains into the Mississippi and the other half drains into the Chesapeake Bay, right? Like one's the Susquehanna Rivershed, the other one's like Ohio, Monongahela, and like whatever else, right? But like also in Lake Erie, like up in that general area, the water drains off and goes like up north to like Hudson Bay and kind of Canada. I did not know that.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yeah. I was watching a video, learning like stuff.
The humanity.
Videos.
Knowledge. I like my Lamborghini, but it's not as nice as knowledge.
Oh,
Am I the only one?
God.
No, not on the internet, bro. Get on the internet.
Knowledge.
Nah. Next to these books. I don't know who that guy was, man. I just remember like he was on like commercials and stuff on YouTube. I think he sold like self-help courses or something.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm doing an experiment tonight, right?
Huh?
Yeah, like either A, this truck is gonna break down and I'm gonna end up having to like, curse out my boss. Right? Or B, it's gonna run all night and I'm going, oh, I've been adding like depth fluid for no reason. Right? It's one of the two and I'm not sure which one it's gonna be. Samaj, I have a question for you. You're like one of
Yes.
them younger type of folks. Did they tell you to go to trade school when you went to school?
Nope.
Yo, my sister's kids, I had lunch with my sister's kids this weekend, right? They got to meet my kids. It was nice, good time or whatever, right? And they told me the whole way through school they were told to like learn how to do a trade. I was like, yo, what is this? And when I went to school, like they were like, yo, she'd never learned a trade. The only time she learned a trade, you were like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, when I was in school, it was all about like, you should go to college. Otherwise you're not going to get any money and all that stuff. And it was always vague. Like, what do you mean college? Like, do what exactly?
I feel you.
It's one of the rare
That was
times.
my method.
It's like
Right?
one of the
That's what they told us.
rare times that my mom was giving me some really good advice. She said, like, don't ever go to college. Don't listen to those people. It's like you're just gonna get a mountain of debt and you won't be able to really get any jobs in anything that you want to do. It's like, yeah, okay. And then there was the one time I really wanted to learn like doing digital art and animation and all that stuff. Because I thought I should probably some of that. So I actually went to some of my local colleges and find out what the classes are. And they gave me the whole like, listen, you know, you can't just take one course. You gotta take a whole whack of courses. It's mandatory. We won't let you. But I just want like maybe one or two courses. I don't need anything else. He said, now you gotta take this. And so
Kind of like cable.
yeah, it's like cable. And so I looked at that and they did have like you can go and like be a student for a day to see what the process is like. So I did do that. So I had like a whole 8 hours in this school. They said I'd bring a lunch and all, and I actually did that, just try it out. No fucking way. I'm not doing that. That's absolute horseshit. I will not do this. This is insane. And then they were giving me the pitch. It's like, so can we sign you up for classes and all that? That way you can get that animation class you've been wanting. It's like, no.
Education.
Yeah, get the education. I just like, yeah, no, thank you. No. I wasted.
When I was going to
entire
school,
day.
the same thing. College, you know, university, blah, blah, blah. It's like, eh.
Like, I could say.
But now
I
you got like,
yeah.
It's like you got 38,000 people going for 2 positions.
Yeah.
And then the trades are suffering. Right? They're saying, hey, if you're with us for 3 years, we'll give you a $40,000 bonus. There's some of them doing that.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like this is the problem. Okay, so trucking used to do this where like they'd give you like a $5,000 sign-on bonus or whatever. But the thing is, it was never a sign-on bonus. They'd give you like an extra like $80 here, 200 there, 300 there, 500
Oh,
there.
really?
Like, you know, yeah, and it was like stretched out though. I'm like, no, just give me $1,500. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't want, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, I don't want to wait 6 months or a year to get my money. I'm not going to stay here a year because this company sucks, right? Like, you act like I'm going to stay here like $800. Are you out of your mind? Right? Like, I'm going to let your, like, dispatchers abuse me and, like, listen and talk shit and, like, deal with all your dumb policies, right? And, like, your terrible loads and your forced dispatch and horrible things that you do.
Terrible load.
Right? No. Yeah, listen, there's loads that are terrible, okay? Like, you know,
That's
full
your
peanut
game.
butter or, like, beer. Yes. Right? But anyway, yeah, like, and here's the thing, though. So, like, I heard somebody complaining the other day. They said they can't get, like, anybody to come to a factory for less than $50 an hour. And I was like, well, what is $50 an hour, right? And I did the math on, like, 40 hours a week. That's $100 grand before taxes. So, in the end of the day, you're bringing home, like, 75. And that's, like, not even, like, middle class. What are we talking about here? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, that should be the starting wage. Like, because I'll be honest with you, back in, like, you know, 2005, 2006, when I was working in factories, I was making $26 an hour. And, like, the houses were 200 grand. And now, you know what I mean? Like, it's 2025, houses are 500 grand. I feel like we should have a conversation about, like, yeah, the wages need to double. Like, 100%. We don't need more cheap workers. Like, y'all need to raise wages. Like, this is what happens when, you know, you print money into oblivion into the market, and then the boomers start pulling it out and spending it on everything. Like, this is where all the inflation's coming from, is the boomers pulling that money out of the market that got put in there at 0% interest for the past 30 years.
All the boom.
Yeah, listen, the day of the pillow's coming.
Takes time, but yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Oh man, listen. So I got like a really morbid thing that I kind of do. It's not really morbid. It's something that we really should all be looking at. I've been keeping track of how many World War II veterans are left.
I
Right.
mean, there's got to be at least, what, 10? Maybe less by now?
I mean, yeah, like 10.
They're getting up there.
Like there's. Okay, so all right, the survivors of Pearl Harbor, right, the attack or whatever.
Yeah.
Right now, there is 12 in the world left, right?
Wow, there's way more than I thought.
And yeah, that's just Pearl Harbor, and none of them can make it to the Pearl Harbor celebration this year because they're all like infirmed, right?
Well, what?
Infirmed, like they'd all like show up as like, you know,
Yeah,
they'd
they're
be
in their
like,
teens back in the day and whatnot, in their 20s. That makes them fucking old as hell now.
100. That would make them 100 at the moment, right? Because if you were 20 in 1941, right? You know, that means you were born in like 1921. Now it puts you at 103 years old. 104. Right? Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Like, but like right now in the US, there's like somewhere around 26,000 World War II veterans left.
Mm.
Yeah. I've been watching it every year. Like 2 years ago, it was like 100,000. Right? Like they're falling quick.
Yeah, that's to be expected. I mean, they're up there in age.
Do you remember being a kid, like seeing World War I veterans and stuff?
Yep.
Sometimes. I didn't see them too often. I lived in like a small towns most of my life. I didn't see too many of them.
I'd see them in like parades and stuff when I was in like the Boy Scouts or like Halloween parades or Thanksgiving parades or whatever. Yeah. They've been going a while too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I have to go get me some food, so I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. You thought about World War I veterans and got them all risky and whatnot.
There can't be any World War One veterans.
Yeah, no, they're all gone. They're all dead.
Hmm. I'm so surprised you said that many World War II vets still alive. Because they all have to be in their upper, well, 90s, 100.
Yeah, it's literally just the guys who basically lied about their age again at the point.
Yeah, like the 16, 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there were quite a few of them.
About 26,000 apparently. Yeah.
God
That's all that's
damn.
left. Yeah. In America, not worldwide. Like worldwide, there was like it was a war that was like everywhere. But I was thinking about like this might be the reason that like the narrative on like that time period is changing. God damn. Shit. I gotta take my kids to the doctor tomorrow.
I still got more doctor appointments myself. Bullshit never ends.
So why did y'all think that like Hollywood was falling apart?
That's Samash.
Huh?
Ask Samash. He's the one who's all like, oh, he left. Never mind. He's
Yeah,
making.
Samaj got excited about the World War I veterans.
He went to make food. He was gonna leave earlier, but his mom was still. His mom was cooking, so he couldn't, do shit. I think my headache is slowly starting to go away. I don't know. I was fine today, and then like in the middle of the stream, I started getting a really massive headache. But I managed to get some drugs, and
in time, I think, to stop it from getting
Yeah.
worse, you know? Sometimes if I stop it
Yeah,
on
I don't
in
know. I never
time,
had a headache before. I don't,
lucky you.
like, I assume that's just like bad genetics or something.
Mm. How good are your genetics when you're just a fucking 8? Damn 38.
I mean, you know, like it's okay to have bad genetics.
Is it Oh, did you see the Nick Fuentes interview
Which one?
with Pierce Morgan? After so many times that Pierce Morgan said, I'll never have him here. He's such a racist and blah, 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 blah. And then, of course, he wants to get in on the cloud because he's making so much money, I'm assuming. So Pierce Morgan has to go suck his dick too.
I wrote an article about something he said this morning.
Who said what, where?
Right. Well, he was talking about like how like everybody's telling people to like kids to go get a trade. You know what I mean? And he's like, nah, man, y'all, like we're political animals and political creatures. We should be going to get law degrees so we can, you know what I mean, like take on the system. And like I'm like, yeah, listen, that's a game for motherfuckers who have money.
Mm. So when you gonna actually do a stream, you plan to stream anytime soon? Or do more of
I was
your
gonna do one
animated
this
show?
weekend, but like I was gonna do one this weekend, but I just didn't have an opportunity to do so. You know what I mean? Like I was busy all weekend. Right. You know, and then I was gonna like think about getting back into it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because like shit's blowing out. Like YouTube's loosening up its restrictions, and it's gonna be that time of the year. You know, I might start doing some stuff.
No.
Might have to because like I may have like kicked a hornet's nest last night.
Mm.
Right? Like I might have like went a little hard at the cameraman for Alex Stein.
And who?
The cameraman for Alex Stein.
No idea.
He's like a political guy. Like he used to make fun of like Dan Crenshaw all the time.
I have Crenshaw says that trading in Congress and Senate that's not that big of a deal. I don't know why you're making such a big deal. And they're like, you traded all the time stocks, like, oh, I've done very little, this and that. And then they check, yeah, he's done over $40,000 or $80,000 worth of trade. And I'm like, really? Like nothing? Oh, okay, gotcha, Crenshaw. Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, like I'd do it if I was a congressman. I mean, but I'm a terrible person, you know.
Mm-hmm. And you sure are.
I feel like anything that I would do, like other people probably should.
Right.
That's the thing.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah. That's like it in general.
Like the first thing they said, don't do this, and then there's a picture of you next to it, you know, like don't do this, don't follow this.
Yeah,
There's a picture
I mean,
of
like
Peanut.
if you look up bad ideas in like the encyclopedia, you know what I mean? Like it just has a picture there. right? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, like all the things that he does, right? You know, just bad ideas.
Lead to page 1032, where your name is.
Like they literally had us like, you know, like they went to the B section and then like they stopped at their bad, right? They're like bad ideas. They just have like a whole book with all the things that I did.
God, would that be a huge book?
Just a billion. That book will be bananas.
Yeah.
Be
Literally.
bananas.
B-N-A-N-A-N-A.
Stop singing the Mexican from here, right? Jesus Christ.
I'm so tired. My body's sore. I did a lot of cleaning yesterday. Like a massive amount of laundry that I had to finish up because my washer and dryer were down. So I had to fix that so I had to do a ton of laundry. After that, I had to like do dishes, and after that, I swept and mop all downstairs and vacuum a little, and all that exercise and working out and stuff. Dude, all that, dude, I am so sore from all the pain.
Yeah, I had to sweep and mop, and I did the laundry today, vacuumed yesterday, worked out today before I left the house. By workout, I mean I did like 3 sets of dumbbells, and that's it, because I'm lazy, right? But then again, I did work 12 hours last night, and I'm supposed to have like a female cover. Listen, I have not been getting late, like fucking, and it's sort of kind of my fault, right? Where it's like I'm just not chasing pussy anymore, right? Because as a whole,
You're getting old. Like priorities starting to
like
go overlap pussy, so I can understand.
Yeah, I was just trying to like stick with one piece of pussy. Right? I'm like, listen,
That's never worked for you. Why change it now?
Because I gotta like fucking get a crib up north near my kids, settle down. So I mean, I'm gonna have to have like one piece of ass, right? That's the goal.
Sounds like you're quitting.
I am. That's what I'm doing. I am quitting. Quit the game. And I'm like, listen, I'm gonna hang up my pimp license because that's like, bro, listen, I don't need to do this anymore. Right? And every new piece of ass I add in, I'm like, I don't like it. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't want to keep that. I got fake news hitting my windshield off the top of this trailer.
Oof.
In front of me.
It actually rained today and yesterday. It's rare when it rains in December time, but it does happen, but very rare. And it's very warm over here. It's not cold.
Oh no, it's brick. Like, it is brick as brick can be over here right now. It's like, I'll be honest. This like past 2-3 weeks has felt like fucking dead in January.
Yeesh.
Right? Because it has been like 20, 25, 30 degrees every day. Like it snowed like a week or two ago, and like all the snow's still on the ground, which is weird for December. Like usually that's a January thing, right? Like January it'll snow and like it'll stay on the ground for a while. It's like it doesn't get warm. But December usually, I mean, like it's like 40s, 50s, but it has been dumb cold.
I mean, we had a day when we had 69 degrees weather. I mean, you could pray for us,
Listen, all right. What you should do is go try to smell a scratch assist sticker on the bottom of the fucking ocean, all right?
I don't want to turn
It's
into a
cold
zombie.
to 69. Fuck off, right?
I
Fucking
will
goddamn 22 fucking degrees. I literally have a hoodie and a winter coat on.
I mean, maybe stop being such a pussy. I don't know. I don't know what to tell him.
Fuck's sake.
I die at 60. I die at 65. 65 degrees. We're gonna die. What is this weather?
Like, I'm over here walking to the store and it's like 21 degrees outside. Listen, I'll be honest with you. Like, the cold isn't horrible if there's no wind, right? It's the wind that just makes it. Like, it feels like you're getting your soul stolen out of your body.
I mean, I vaguely remember those feelings. Like on my face, it feels like a bunch of needles are just attacking you.
No, listen, it's not your, like, it's everything else, right? It's your motherfucking legs, it's your body, right? It's, I mean, like, you breathe in and like it hits you. You know how, like, when you go outside, it's like 104 and it's like dumb humid, right? And you can't breathe. Feel like somebody smacked you with a wet towel. Yeah, that's how it feels, right? You know what I mean? When it's like 22 and windy, right? And you're like, oh my God, like, it hits you, can't catch your breath for a second. And then all of a sudden you got to pee real bad.
Uh-oh, you died.
I didn't die. I'm looking at my truck and I'm just like, right, I can't. I mean, like, why am I going 30 miles an hour up this hill? Like, this truck is broken. There is something desperately wrong with, like, the fuel injectors in this truck.
Oof.
Like, the truck's telling me check the engine and stop, and like, hey, listen, there's something wrong with the motor, right? It's like all 3 stages of this thing is broken. It's lit up on the dashboard. Almost to my delivery.
Man, again, I'm feeling nauseous.
Are you pregnant?
I could be. And this time it was a
Boy
Mexican.
breakers. Oh no, that's terrible.
That's the worst part. He's gonna fucking run away.
Like, not only is he gonna run away, he's gonna run away to like the oil fields.
God damn it, fucking Mexican.
And and like as he's leaving, it's gonna play like merengue music. I'm like, no, right?
That's gonna suck.
We're gonna end up having to like ride around in like a 1987 Mazda. Gonna say Cocodrilo on the side. Or it's gonna be like slammed with its wheels all cockeyed.
The fuck?
Like mad camber.
God, I'm so tired. I can't even think right.
I think we're all there.
Yeah.
I've been working so much, which I'm happy about, you know, because I'm making money again, which is beautiful. I can pay my bills.
See, I'm on the opposite side of that. So everything that I worked for and worked on, it's gone. Like, the economy is so fucking bad, I can't fucking turn a sale anymore. I'm gonna have to actually get a 9-to-5 kind of job. I haven't, like, worked for someone in fucking years, so I don't want to fucking work for someone else. I've been my own boss for someone so long that, but I can't fucking do it anymore.
Yeah, like,
like Walmart and
I don't know, like, I haven't-
Target and every other retailer store, they're not putting shit on sale anymore. Like on clearance items, they're not putting stuff cheap enough anymore. Like it's bad, dude.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's because they actually have to pay what it costs, you know what I mean, to like manufacture and ship things.
Yeah, shit's gone
Right,
really bad
that's-
now.
Oh my gosh. Man, I feel like the doing right now is like fucking Jesus Christ. Get off my shoe. Tied a knot around my fucking shoe. Listen, okay, you go up here. You come here. Okay, here we go. Pain in the ass. Okay. And listen, get tangled in my fucking phone cord.
I was gonna give you guys an enthusiastic what's up, but I don't have a whole lot of enthusiasm today.
But
Yes. Yes, I would.
like that.
I was listening to the Supreme Court oral arguments about whether or not the president can fire people.
Riveting.
It's pretty funny how, well, I thought it was riveting. It's interesting that they really are making the argument that Congress can set up basically a fourth branch of government. Like, not only is the deep state real, but it's codified in law by Congress.
So anyways, they came with a fucking
Katanji
conclusion?
No.
Oh.
Ketanji Brown Jackson kind of let it, like, she said too much, where she's like, well, maybe Congress just wanted people that are experts and elite to be in permanent positions of power, unaccountable to the president.
Fucking retarded.
And yeah, the lawyer for Trump is just very short. It's just like, that would just go against the entire constitutional order that's been set up. It's like we intentionally have, in theory, so we're Tom P's gonna chime in and be like, yeah, well, it's not really like that no matter what. No, we don't need to do that. In theory, at least everybody's held accountable to somebody. Right?
Listen.
There's no unaccountable fourth branch codified into law.
Yes, there is. It's called the administrative state.
Tom, that's literally what the case is about. Is about saying
Yeah, I mean-
that it's not constitutionally or legally permissible. And Ketanji Brown Jackson, because right, they don't say the administrative state, right? They don't tell you, like, they can't just go tell you, look, who's really running the show is a group of people that are, I mean, it's basically a technocracy, I think is what you would call it, where you just have a whole bunch of elitists running everything. They don't come out and tell you that, and they're, you know, we don't want them to be held accountable to anybody. And they also provide us political cover when they do shit that people don't like, because we can say, well, it's not us, it's them, and they can be like, well, it's not me, it's the other people. So nobody gets to do anything about it. The whole case is about
like, listen,
whether or not
Social Security and Medicare gets funded every year, whether or not the fucking Congress approves it. Right?
Yeah,
like, there's
I
lots of
get
these
it.
type of things.
I understand. This is a very simple question of, can the president fire members of executive agencies
I mean,
like the FTC? Or do the provisions that Congress has to say that, okay, you can remove people, but it's got to be for cause, which is still very generic. if
I'll be
that
back.
holds enough teeth where it makes it up for judicial review. Right? Where if the president says, well, the reason I did it is because I didn't like his hair color, right? And does the executive branch get to second guess whether or not that is cause? Or the judicial branch? Which the lower courts, of course, in the District of Columbia said, of course we can. We're going to substitute our judgment for the president's.
Well, yeah, I mean, because like you don't want people actually having a vote. You know what I mean?
That's what that's the even their arguments on the other side were basically saying that, well, I mean, it's kind of held accountable. I mean, Congress could, you know, go back and dismantle the agency completely. And then the guy looked at or answered. It was Kavanaugh. Answered Kavanaugh with a straight face. So, like, let's say you've got a head of the executive branch and the president, and it's an independent agency set up like this, by Congress, and they say, look, now that I'm in, what I want you to do is really crank up enforcement in this area. And the guy's just like, no, I'm not going to do it. Can the president not fire him? And the person answered with a straight face, no, he cannot.
What? What? Yeah, I mean, listen, we all know we live in an oligarchy, right? Like everybody should like be well aware of that at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I said that to my mom. I was like, you're advocating for oligarchy and you don't know it because the news media has convinced you that that's democracy.
Yeah. Like when they say
And I was like, I don't even, yeah, their power, I know.
Like they're oligarchy. That's what they're saying. They're not saying like, oh, we want to have a democracy. They're saying we want to have our democracy. Our democracy.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. That's the
Most
reason why they
people-
say it that way.
Yeah, nobody actually really wants a democracy to begin with. Or, I mean, a few people do. Those people are fucking crazy.
I mean, like, I'd like to have a democracy, but that's because I'm fucking batshit insane. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
Yeah.
Yo, drive this bitch off the cliff faster.
You got you want something way more extreme. We just
Yes,
get our
that's
guy
what I do.
get our guy in power and hope that he turns out to it works out and he's not just a total tyrant.
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, what I'd like to do is, like, get a guy in power and then kidnap his kids to make sure that, like, he fucking does what we're told, does what he's told. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of my mentality.
So you understand the problem. It's not like there's a perfect government.
Yeah. There is not. But there's like better ones, right? Like here's what we need is laws. We need these things called treason laws, right? And we need them to be enforced, right? So like if somebody commits treason, you can shoot them in the fucking face, right? You know what I mean? And you do it publicly. Like this is the problem is we don't kill people publicly anymore, right? Like that's really the issue at the end of the day. Right? Like, yo, when's the last time we put somebody up against the wall?
If we just fucking murdered people on television, all this shit would stop.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because they get the fucking picture that, like, yo, you know what? You fuck up, you get dead. You know what I mean?
Isn't that what the president of El Salvador basically did? Is he not only started treating the gang members super harshly, but publicizing it like, hey, you want to join MS-13? This could be you. And then it's like people like in chains, naked, lined up on the floor in a prison.
Yeah, look, again, I don't think that's harsh enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it needs to be harsher, right? You have to be willing to, like, literally, like, just shoot him in the back of the head. Or in the front,
yeah,
like, even better.
I'm pretty sure a lot of that was happening too, and probably hitting the news lines. But people of El Salvador aren't criminals, or we're not like No, we need to protect all these people that make our country the highest murder capita rate per. What? They had the highest murder
I
capita
like
rate
the voice.
in the world, and then now it's one of the lowest in. I mean, even in first world countries, it's really low. I'm sure there's some fabricated numbers there. I don't trust El Salvador to be devoid of corruption. Although it is small enough. See, when you're dealing with things at smaller scales, it's easier to have revolutionary change like that.
Yeah. Like, I'm
Ugh. God,
But I
it took
asked
every
you to play
part of me
Joker
to
again.
not just go back to sleep today. The moment I got off work. I was close. I was close to dozing off a few times. I don't even know why, man. I slept early and had my CPAP on, and I woke up and didn't hurt. It was like 4:30 in the morning, so I'd slept for like 5.5 hours. Did my usual thing where I just, take the mask off and my alarm to go off at 6:15. Dozed off a little bit more.
if
But
you're
all
hanging
day I've just been like, man, I don't want to do shit. I think it's because I haven't been getting out exercising for like a week.
Yeah,
I need to go get that gym membership. Going out to a track is not fun when it is 25 degrees outside.
I give your balls a tug. You'll be fine.
I always used to tell people, "Oh, if your hands are cold, oh, don't worry about it, dude. Just tuck them in your balls.
Keep
Ball
them warm.
sack will feel cold for a little bit, but man, the thing heats up quick."
I feel you. It is cold as shit outside. Kind of sucking up the heat for the moment.
For gloves and mittens, it was your ball sack.
What's that, bro? Listen, it's gloves. Talking about bitch mittens.
What you cut out there? What? Something about mittens?
Yes.
You talking about bitch mittens?
Sure.
Yeah, listen, now I wear no fucking gloves. Those are for women. Only time you should be wearing gloves is if you're dealing with like
don't like to be cold.
hard shit. Nah, women, just as a whole. I gotta drop this fucking trailer. Then, grab my fucking empty fuck out of here. Go down to Easton. Fucking listen. Don't want to go to Easton.
Too bad you're going to East.
I know. Easton is basically New Jersey.
Is New Jersey bad?
Yo, if you guys lose,
Yeah,
we're
New Jersey.
Canadians. We don't know. Bad.
oh, you catch it.
New Jersey's like list like all right, yo, look. On the list of bad places to drive a tractor trailer
There's two.
at, New Jersey's like 1 or 2. No, it's probably like 3, right? Because there is that like Death Road down in like fucking like Chile or whatever the fuck it is, or Argentina.
Oh, that bad. See, I thought you were talking about like Boston or like old world city bad.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, like you got to throw it up there on the list, like old world city bad.
Yeah, because nothing's designed in a way that makes any sense.
Well, no, it was all designed for like horses and carriages.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't make sense in the modern world.
Where am I going? What am I doing? West door 21. Okay, good.
What?
Got a jockey in the way. It's Amazon trailer. Good. Yeah, like I don't. Yeah, New Jersey's terrible. Most of Eastern PA is horrible, and I'm going to the most East PA you can be of like East PA.
Doing my shit for the day in this stupid game.
I agree.
I disagree.
Yeah, we're doing shits.
I mean, I wish I could see what's going on in my screen.
I think I know where I'm going. If I'm thinking correctly.
I did the skip.
No. Okay, I'm ending the stream. Say good
And if my
night, everyone.
brain's doing thanky things.
Okay. All right, take care, everyone.
Big old titties.
Rabba, 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 rabba. It's a game shop. Rabba, rabba, rabba. Buy a T-shirt. Rabba, rabba. Don't forget a coffee mug. Rabba, rabba. That shower curtain. Rabba, rabba. You know you need it. Rabba, rabba.
Yo, T Public, that Pinoy News, man. Listen,